loco in the tunnels. Vatos locos. You already know. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying through the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Loca, vato locos, candle low, lights dim. Laughing at the world while the walls cave in. From the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Grip door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. TechProtect with the circus on lock. Brain wild, wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. LolCow, vato locos. Shadows on the wall from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiplied. Turn side Alex into battle cries. Crib so loud with the bassline hum. Old school soul with the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in the rhyme and the tone. Brown pride pulse in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turn low in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo boom, boom, boom. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon.
Good morning, everybody.
Stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud if you know it's true. What the local forever. LCU.
Bum, 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 bum. How did this get put to fucking F tier?
LolCow cribs, certified. LCU till the lights go out.
Hello, good morning, everybody. LolCow Gold, fuck you. What do you mean F tier this? Vatos Locos never should ever touch anywhere near fucking C tier, dog. This is the fucking song of the LCU. This is the song. This is it. This is the one. It's such a good fucking song. It's your fault. Eat me. Jaffe. Oh, you're muted and you have no camera. Oh, welcome in. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah.
I am upset. I'm a little angry.
What's new?
LolCow Gold did their song tier list, which, congrats. They did a good show. It was fun. It was entertaining. Vatos Locos came in as F tier, Jaffe.
What's Vatos Locos?
Our intro song, you dickhead. What do you mean?
What's LolCow Gold?
Oh, well, I thought you would, at least entertain me a little bit about the stuff on our show.
I don't watch this shit.
Oh my god!
I can barely perform.
Turn your camera. What are you eating?
I am. I'm loading up the chat though, so I can see what they're saying.
Well, turn your camera on to do that after. You are on screen.
You're on screen.
Oh my
god! Got him.
Thanks, Jaffe. Good morning.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I blame you because I got this new phone and I can't stop playing with it because I can do all kinds of things with it now that I couldn't with my old phone. And now I'm just fucking playing with it all night. I really need to go to bed, but I was up too late.
You know what they say about playing with it all night?
I was playing solitaire. I really was. I was playing this game on Apple Arcade, Solitaire Story. I love it.
Someone says they that they paid to bring Crypt up to the top at the end of the show.
Okay.
Is that real?
I don't fucking know.
Did Vatos Locos make it? Chat. Is that right? Never mind.
Okay,
I'm not upset.
Just because somebody paid, I mean, yeah, I guess that's how
What the
anything
fuck is
works
up with
anyway.
your mic? Why is it so ass right now?
I don't know. Somebody was saying that yesterday. It's a Discord thing because when I was on, it's really weird. Okay, so talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, your gain was super high. I was like in your tonsils.
Is it better now?
It's better now, but still high.
Okay, how about now?
Getting better.
Test.
There you go. I
You
can
know
tell you
what it
what the
is?
problem. I can tell you what the problem is.
No, I'll tell you exactly what the problem is. When I do it on OBS, people say I'm too low, but when I come on Discord, they say I'm too high.
Yeah,
So
can I tell you what the problem is?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, you set a filter on your OBS to add gain, and then when you do Discord or anything else, it's different. So you should only be doing it from one source. You shouldn't be multi-layered filtering gain on your shit.
Now, which one are you again?
This guy is our lovely star of LolCow Gold. Good morning. I was told that Vatos Locos got pushed up. Is that right? What did it end up being?
It got back to A. It managed to get to A. It was like someone did a last second dono.
Thank you, Southern.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was.
It wasn't Southern. It wasn't Southern. It was Julie Woods wins. Or Julie Wood wins.
Julie Wood wins. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You know what, Julie Woods? We're pinning your fucking comment to the fucking stream. Hey, Julie Wood wins. Fucking give me my props. Hello. Yes. Thank you, ma'am and or woman, man or dude, bro, guy. Thank you.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. It's such a good fucking. I love that song. And you know what? Obviously, I didn't make that song. All the credit goes to Trippy Savage. Oh, what a banger. What a good fucking song. Love that guy.
Banger for sure.
I see Kelly the Instigator saying, Willie, I'm trying to learn to like tech. It's a hard fucking process to do. I suck. Trash Girl Pearl sending a heart, reminding us that she's been a pay pig for 2 months.
Trash Girl Bell. Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
We love you, Trash Girl Bell. Come get in my pocket and let's go to the opera together. We'll look and love and enjoy all sorts of things like Vivian in Pretty Woman when she saw her first opera. The difference being you'll be shrunk down miniature and living in my pocket.
Hell yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Trash Girl, we are still looking. Happy Tuesday, boys. Thank you.
Thank you, Trash Girl Pearl.
At Trash Girl Pearl super chatted $19.99. Happy Tuesdays, boys.
Hell yeah. Yeet coming in.
Ato Oi2 super chatted $9.99. My favorite dudes. Celebratory gesture emoji. We're on a 3-hour car ride and locked in. Hashtag Crypt Gang. Hashtag Vatos.
Oh, I love that, you guys, that you're listening and you're driving. You guys drive safe, man.
Here's a sad message.
At Melissa Duncan 7126 super chatted $10. My cat, Smeagol, died during a surgery this morning. I'm watching you to get my mind off of it.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I'm sorry, of course, but why is your cat doing surgery? Is he like the good doctor from the hit ABC? Listen, I'm so sorry.
Super chatted $10. Grim the gold song sucks. Vatos Locos FTW.
Why was that message deleted by a moderator? What the fuck?
Hey,
Javi.
Trash Girl. I see you. Thank you. I love you.
Javi, no.
Melissa, I'm
by
so
a
sorry.
cinema
Okay, let's give some props because I just lost a dog. We just got the ashes last night, actually, in a big old box. I'm so sorry that your kitty cat died, man. That's heartache and grieve that shit because it'll stick with you if you don't. But I'm sorry for your loss. That sucks, man. But many of us have been there. It's the cost of being a pet owner. They're the best things ever.
You know what? Let me go grab that while you talk about this. I paid for.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well,
we can if you
talk
want.
about it for like 30 seconds while I grab the shit.
Don't call it the shit. You mean my dog's ashes? Go grab your mom's ashes too, you fat fuck.
That's horrible.
I mean, 'cause at least my dog's ashes we're gonna put it up on a shelf with I can't say the person's name, but they made us a dog of Ace and everything. And it's gonna be behind the TV with all the other pets or on top like a shelf. His fucking mother's ashes are in the closet. So, you know.
Also, did you think I said shit about the dog's ashes?
No, I thought you were gonna go get your mom's ashes.
No, dickhead, stop being mean. Also, you can't.
I'm not being mean. Your mom is in the closet. Why can't you?
Your dad was in the closet too. That's fine. Anyways,
why can't you be out in the
Jaffe,
world?
Promise me you don't say where we got this from.
I already said her name is not going to be said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until I change my mind. Wink.
We paid for one of these.
So cool.
Well, it's a statue. Okay, well, I did. Jeffy's like, well, I didn't pay for. It's a statue of Ace, and in the bottom it has a little spot for his butthole, but it has a little spot to put the ashes in. So it's like a little mini urn. Yeah. And then here's one of his favorite little balls. He found this like orange tennis ball on a walk one day, and we brought it back. He did steal a ball from the park. That is true. He stole this orange tennis ball, and he used to chew the fuck out of it all the time. So
yeah, sugar-free bubble tea says my dad is on a bookshelf with my dog a shelf higher. Yeah, just time to get your mom out of the closet, Tech. Enough.
No,
let's bring her into the family.
One quick second.
Bring her into the goddamn family. Anyway, we got a big box with the ashes, and that's my baby in there. That's my baby in there.
You know, my mom stays in the closet. She likes it there. So yeah, it's been, dude, animals are, they're so great. I love animals.
They are. Yeah.
Who deleted my message? What the fuck? Javi, it was one of our moderators. She said sorry. She said she did it by accident.
Maybe it was Vitality because he's having a morning.
You're talking about Vitali.
Whatever his fucking name is, he's a fucking creep, man.
There's one T. There's not two T's in there.
I don't give a shit what his name. You saw the video.
I didn't see the video. I just saw the headline. But we can watch the video. Do you have the video?
Well, let's talk about. No, yeah, let's wait for Grim to come back. And you had some stuff to talk about your best friend first, right?
I'm back.
Oh yes. I'm very proud of Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm is holding it down on LolCow Gold. He's producing content like the universe had a year ago with Test in the good old days. It's not just rewinding old bullshit LCU drama, blah, blah, blah. Very, very big ups for Grimm. Show Grimm some love, all right? LolCow Gold is doing amazing. Very happy to see. Actually, it's so good. It's now in the top 10 of the LCU. Top 10.
Would you say it's S tier?
I would say it's A tier. Speaking about top 10, LolCow Gold has moved Crypt down one spot. I can't accept this.
I didn't mean it. I look.
How is Wonder Woman on a show at number 9?
They make a lot of money.
I don't know how. I try to watch their shit. It's so hard.
Atsvia super chatted $50. Crypt greater than gold.
Yeah, it is, Avi.
We love Crypt. We love Crypt. Thank you so much.
Crypt's the best goddamn show on this channel right now.
Yeah, I can't say
It's a great show.
I can't say the
Right
numbers.
now. You get the joke? Ah, wing.
Bam. I can't say the numbers, right? You know, I almost said TSA. What am I looking for? NDA. NDA. You know, I can't say specific numbers.
Thank you for that huge super chat, by the way. I mean,
he's gonna shit on me for not saying thank you.
$50 a lot of goddamn money. I get $50 to make you holler. I get paid to do the wild thing. The point is $50 goddamn dollars, and you're just like, nah, thanks. Anyway,
yeah, watch
$50
this.
Fucking dollars.
$50. We should dance for it.
No, I'm not dancing.
Oh yeah, look, you piece of shit. Oh, I won't dance for the fucking money. It's a lot of money, but I won't do a dance.
I'm dancing
I won't
subtly.
even
Watch.
eat myself.
I'm dancing subtly. Watch.
Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate.
Oh.
Gotta feel Mexican.
Oh, Kalo.
Feel Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeet. Keep your eyes on the road, yeet. Jesus fucking Christ, lady. What are you doing out there? Jesus, stop.
Her partner could be driving, you dickhead.
No,
Duh.
she's giving him a blowjob like in the movie Parenthood. Oh, I hope there's no kids in the car.
Can we admit that Jaffe actually managed to actually dance for a a little bit?
Yeah, he
I
did.
did
Can we
dance. I like
appreciate that?
dance.
Can we appreciate that? He
My problem
would
is I-
never do that in the past.
I dance to the melody. I like how Anna G's like, get it, Jaffe. It's like, yeah, I'm getting it. That's good. Well, why don't we ignore this one too? Why don't we ignore this one too?
I'm
Because
deleting it.
you know
I'm
it's
deleting
not
the
much money.
comment. I'm deleting it.
Yeah, it's not much money. No, we're not going to acknowledge it because tech doesn't say it's enough money.
Love all you cryptos. Red heart emoji.
Let's support Crypt.
Thank you, Trash
We
Girl
love
Pearl.
you, Trash Girl. But what did you do that was so bad? She gave me the little people.
She deleted Javi's
Funko
comment,
Pop.
or Xavier, right? She deleted Xavier's comment
Yeah,
from,
on accident.
from a
She was
super
trying
chat.
to do a donation. Yeah.
Is she racist?
Well,
No.
no, obviously not.
It's not true. It's not true. Trash Girl Pearl, thank you, buddy. That
Something
is
about your
staggeringly.
mic. I'm still in your tonsils.
How about now?
Do you hear it, Grim?
Well, I'll
What?
just turn my gain down, cunt.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey.
Is that
No.
better?
That's better, I think. Grim, what do you think?
Test. There
I think sounds
was a.
fine.
All right.
What do you
Dweem
chill
is
with
boring.
Is cunt a bridge too far? Twat and cunt is a bridge too far, but you guys will use the R
That's
word.
not your word.
There's nothing wrong with the R word.
Cis white male. Okay, that is
Cunt?
that is a woman's word.
No, that's the Brits word, and I can use cunt all
Whoa,
goddamn
whoa, whoa!
cunty
The
day.
Brits are women. Okay, chill. We all identified
Cunty,
this
cunty,
back during the
cunty,
revolution.
cunty, cunty, cunty. What cunty do you live in?
Jesus
Look, I'm
Christ!
dancing again. Cunty, 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 cunty. Everybody comes from their mama's cunty.
Willie Farnsworth says, "Break out the Sydney Sweeney." No,
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
No.
baby.
no, we're gonna lose Grim. Grim is in his full religious garb. All right, we're not losing him today because of Sydney Sweeney.
It's fucked up, dude. All right.
What I did want to
Get
say,
respectful.
I think Grim, and I don't know this for a fact, but I think we're kind of neck and neck
With what?
with a leaderboard. I'm pretty sure we are like $800 in difference away. Something small, like something very right there.
Wow, you can't just let him own the win. Let him enjoy his victory
No,
lap.
I must fight
No,
for it.
I want Crypt to succeed. I don't have.
Yeah, I want it to
with
succeed too, but let him enjoy the goddamn victory, you cunt.
That's not our word. That's not the word for the white male. You gotta chill.
Says who?
Says Vogue magazine.
Mr. Snort just dropped a super chat. Says I have a pass. I have the cunt pass.
Oh my god, that Jaffe
Yeah,
has the
yeah,
best.
yeah.
It's cool, Mr. Snork. That's Canada money. He's not even British. He's not even from England.
Canadians can be cunts too.
They're
Oh
not
my
real.
People for life.
Member for
You go.
1 month cash
You
cow.
go.
Two
You
pup
go.
for life. I love Crypt. Really showing SEU.
Ain't that right?
Ain't that right, you son of a bitch? I tell you what.
Well, I tell you what. Now you come on down here. You go by the gas station over there. There's a man selling peanuts on the corner. Now his name is Jethro. I went to high school with him. He was quarterback. Now going down to Jethro. Oh, I love it.
I know,
Yeah,
I know
now-
Nero.
Oh,
Nero.
welcome to LolCow,
I mean, I did about you with my grandmother. Well, already.
You guys want to
talking
come
about
over here
Nero
and see my nanny's cunt?
Oh,
She's dead. She's been dead in the bed for about 6 years, but her cunt's still
6
rap
years?
as a goddamn
Only
Georgia
6?
Peach. Come on down.
oh, I tell you what.
I remember going around 3 years right around here. You know, around
Well,
my
yeah.
blue.
Well, you know, I heard 9/11. You did 9/11. Yeah, we don't
I
want
did
to.
not live out there, motherfucker. I probably did do
I'm gonna go down here and fuck my sister's cunt.
Oh,
Have another
I
baby.
tell you. I
Yeah.
tell you right now.
Oh,
What?
At KingCat super chatted $19.99. I'm still pissed at Tech for his lower than lackluster performance in calling out ALR last week. I know he
True.
was blindsided by Keem, but it still felt insanely weak. This is truly the end for Amber. She's at abysmal rock bottom.
This is true.
What is your
King Cat.
referencing?
thank you so much for that very generous super chat, my little friend called
Thank you
King
so
Cat.
much. She's talking about I was gonna do an expose on Amber, right? I had prepped it. I had the documents ready to go. I had shared it with our docket
Grim just
team,
walked.
with FUPA. I was gonna go all out, fuck Amber Lynn Reed. And then Keem came in and kind of derailed the entire like program. and then also said, "All right, you're not fired. I'll give you until the end of the month as long as Amber doesn't leave the show." You not remember this? I had a big expose ready. I was working on it for
I remember that. I thought you ended up doing the expose. I didn't watch it.
We did a members only stream after, but because I was like blindsided by the Amber now has your job in your balls. I was on full autism shutdown. I couldn't fucking. Now you can ask Jaffe. There was like I was having like a panic attack in the living room, and Jaffe's like coaching me out of it. He's like, "All right, just breathe in. You know, you need to just think about what's happening right now. Don't think about what's happening in the future. Just do." It pissed me off. It brought me down in my like perspective of Keemstar a little bit, but
I'm at least happy because I was actually thinking about this a couple days ago when everything was going down for you being removed off bus and whatnot, which I still don't. I still disagree with the idea. I don't know why we're putting Turbo in there, but anyways, like I remember I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, here we go.
At Willie the Fridge super chatted $20. Honestly, tech is a W.
Thank you, Willie. Mm-hmm. He was telling me to get the fuck out of Gold Chat, by the way. But thank you for saying tech is a W here. I love you, Willie. Thank you.
No, I was just gonna say like I'm glad you still kept doing crypt as well instead of like giving up crypt and then like and then moving on to just focusing on bus. Because had that been the case, you'd be fucked right now. You would have like no show basically.
Oh yeah,
so it's good that you stayed on crypt.
Jaffe, if you remember, when bus was like a thing for me to like potentially get, and we had that conversation. Joakim was like, "You got to leave crypt." I was like, "No, no."
Did he say that? I don't remember. He said that.
How do you not remember? What are you?
Oh, because I probably
literally all spoke. We spoke about it when I was still intern.
Yeah, we talked about this for hours. Yeah.
Yeah. We spoke about it for hours. Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Jeff? Oh, your medicine.
Take your medicine. So many things. No, I'm trying to see what it's like today without it.
Oh my, well, it's not great. You're doing the Bungholio thing. Can you do Bungholio?
I'm going to take it. Brick Scraper, welcome to Band World. We love that you're here, my dear friend. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. And then freckled
unicorn.
Okay,
we chill with the. I love you. I'm gonna go get my medicine.
That was quick.
It's going to be so great. By the way, his medicine takes like an hour and a half to kick in. So we're this is in for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
I love you.
He's like getting in focus.
Jeff, you need to snort that Ritalin stat.
Ato OE2 super chatted $9.99. Brick Scraper is the hub and he wanted to member up after the amazing BJ. He said thanks Jaffe, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
All right.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, Brick Scraper. Did I take the right medicine?
Absolutely
we'll find out.
welcome.
You're welcome, Brick Scraper. I put it in Yeet's mind to suck your penis. Suck his penis. Suck his penis.
I put it in a mind. You're absolutely welcome.
Yeah,
I'm a psychic. Grim and I are psychics. You want a psychic reading? Give us $5. We'll read your future. Or we'll get your husband to give
in that
you a
accent.
Hand me some Marlboros and I could predict anything, honey. I could do it.
Jeffy, in that accent, can you talk about cream soda?
Sure. Let me first say this. Pink like Suki, welcome to the band world, you old son of a bitch. You saucy cunt.
All right, cream soda. Give us a cream soda review.
What's the thing I'm talking like?
You should talk about cream soda and like
What's
this,
the
like the New
that's
York,
Mario.
like the New Yorker.
Now listen, let's talk about the cream soda. Cream soda just come into the back. I tell Billy, put it on the shelves. The people want to buy the cream soda. This guy comes in. I don't know what his name is. He lives on 4th. He says, "Hey, give me some cream soda." I says to him, "Hey, you talk to your mother that with that fucking mouth, you fucking whore." I slap him in the face. He buys some cream soda.
There he
Get
goes.
the fuck out of my store.
What accent are you doing right now? You went from talking like this the entire time to, "Hey, oh, bingo, Zachary, what are we doing? Tony,
Bingo.
oh."
Bingo.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I was trying to think of shit.
In for bingo.
Actually, I got 010.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't buy a bagel with locked from Jaffe judging by, well, I'm not doing the bagel. That would be like, hello, welcome to my bagel store. Look, some locks and some bagels. Buy the bagels, you bitch. You fucking son of a bitch.
We have to travel, Jaffe.
No, we really don't.
We do. You gotta go out and see what a modern New Yorker is now, because this is
Do
like
you
from the
know that
1980s.
Oh,
That's dice right there, baby. That's
I'm
dice right
walking
there.
here.
So this guy,
Vitali.
man,
You have the
gotta
video?
watch. This video is too long to watch the whole thing, but I mean, it's like a 6-minute video. But look, I am a big fan of getting pedophiles off the streets. 100%.
Base.
They need, because when they're on the streets, they can't be in the store buying the dolls. No, but I'm a fan of getting them off the streets. Okay,
Or
and
cuties.
and the heart, yeah, and their heart is in the right place. These pedophile hunters and all that stuff, but everybody watches those videos and they know good and goddamn well someone's going to get shot, bad shit's going to go down. And honestly, it's hard not to watch that video and hope that this, what do you call his name? Vitali?
Yeah.
And his crew doesn't get sued into the next fucking millennia. Because it's like, dude, you can't do that to people. But I guess you can. Is he in jail? I don't know. I don't think this was like last night, right? Or 2 days ago. I don't think we're talking about the same guy.
I think it was a day ago. Yeah. Find the video if you can. If it's 6 minutes, we can watch it.
No, here, I'll give it to you. Hang on. King Cat, how long till Amber Lynn gets her own Atika? What's an Atika?
That's Etika.
What is that?
Oh, you cannot talk about him. You cannot talk about him on
I have.
on this platform.
I don't even know what
really?
you're talking about.
Yeah, I've talked about.
Keem does not allow anybody to talk about that.
I've talked about Etika to
whatsoever.
Keem on Crypt.
All right, cool.
So I mean,
I've heard. Yeah, someone got fired for that shit. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's.
fine.
I don't know about that. Keem hopped up
Yeah.
on Crypt like 6 months ago, and we discussed the entire Etika thing, and Keem talking to the family and doing the whole Etika's mom had told Keem not your fault, Etika was dealing with a lot of stuff. Like there was he was very open and upfront about the whole thing. I know a lot of people put blame on Keem, but it seems like Etika's family did not. But Jeff, you didn't know how long till ALR gets her own Etika yell thing. That's like a.
I don't know what Etika is.
Just,
yet.
it's a suicide reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's bad. Well, I mean, her body's doing it to herself right now.
Well, yeah, there's suicide. There's slow suicide, but there's a term for it. But yeah. There ain't no reason you and me should be alone tonight. That's one of her best songs. Underrated.
Yeah. So this is the Vitali video. Yeah. R.I.P. Let's give it a play.
Tell me when to stop it because it's a long video. But here you go.
Ringa maga ringa ranga chinga ranga you wanna rape a 16-year-old?
Wait.
Shalanginga ganga ganga
Wait,
ginga.
she never told me she was 16.
Oh, she did. Where's the Bluetooth
So
speaker, honey?
Wait.
Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey?
Wait, no.
Honey
You
bun.
added me on Snapchat.
Honey bun.
You added me on Snapchat.
Honey bun.
No,
Bluetooth
wait, look.
speaker.
Honey
Honey bun.
Wait,
You got the messages right here.
Wait, where did she? I swear to God, she never told me she
Wait,
was
really?
16. I swear.
Oh shit! My bad, bro. You're
Wait,
good. You're good.
no, I swear to God.
Sorry, bro. Wrong person.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Wait, no, dude, listen. 18. I swear to God. I don't move like
Wait.
that.
So you trolling too?
No,
we got the
messages.
No, she said maybe it's a misunderstanding.
probably deleted it on his ass. No, wait. I swear to God.
Of course I'm trolling.
Wait, I swear to God.
Okay, she's gonna pull up right now.
Yeah, wait. Please pull it up.
But why do you talk to girls about raping them? You crazy?
Yeah, you. It's a CNC kink. It's a public kink. I even said, wait, I have the text. I have the text right here. I told her, consensual, non-consensual. I told her up here. Look.
What does it say?
No. So I told her
What
that.
does it say, Vitaly?
Listen, Neon.
Wait.
Let me read this real quick.
Wait.
Pause real quick.
What?
Neon is
one at a time.
crazy.
One at a time.
Oh my God.
Okay. So Jeff, you're familiar with
called him Neon.
Yeah, he did call him Neon.
Who's Neon?
Neon is a
It's a streamer. He looks just like a. Hold up.
well, I wouldn't say he looks just like him, but so that's a little racist. Neon's a very popular streamer. He is a guy of, I think, Indian descent.
Okay, so he's talking about this guy. Okay,
yeah, he's talking about the race of this guy, referencing him to another streamer. But do you know what CNC is, Jaffe?
Now I do because I watched this video.
Yeah. So consent, non-consent play. You know, people that like to be heavily, role play in.
Yeah, or like, oh, you're being assaulted.
Yeah, like I'm forcing you to do this. Get on the bed. Don't make a noise. Like that kind of shit.
Wait, there's another way to do it?
Oh, yeah, sure. The only consent is non-consent. Am I right, guys? Raise your hand. All right, thanks.
This is you, brother.
Just Jaffe.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Well, that's Neon as a child.
I think they look identical. I think
that's
I'm terrified. Get the guy off my screen.
I think that's Neon when he was 16, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's hit play.
Oh, we
Jaffe.
talked about Katy Perry yesterday. Yeah, we talked about that, Anna. Something. Keep going, Ted.
Hit play on that.
Oh, okay.
Let me just show you, okay, so you guys know that, I'm not playing or anything like that.
Gil, can you read the whole evidence?
Come on.
He said, LOL, you can tell me. Fuck, okay, I want to be totally honest before everything. I lied on there. I'm 16, but shit.
Wait, no,
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, please.
Wait, I'm calling the cops right now.
You said,
I'm calling the cops.
You said, oh. You said, look.
Wait.
Wow, let me get it.
Wait.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Wait, no, that's B. That's not me.
Look, why are you shaking?
I'm Akash, AXS 1286. That's not my account.
Hey, buddy, you pulled up.
This guy, I want to punch in the fucking face. I don't know who he is. I don't watch any of these guys, but this guy is a piece of shit.
I also have no idea who that is.
That's all you're called?
You just thought we didn't have to on Snapchat, buddy.
Guess what?
No, wait.
Shut up, Grim.
Guess what?
Hello.
Guess what?
Can you guys come to
called
my
them for
location?
you. Yeah.
Can you guys come to my location right now? I am at
He has a 2 Snapchats or what?
3705.
You must have 2 Snapchats, bro. No.
Yeah. Oh, you swear now?
No.
You have 2 Snapchats. We're not fucking
Please
stupid.
read the text. Please, someone, please. Someone, please read the text.
The police will come and read it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of those. You're one of those tech Indians, smart ones, huh?
No,
2 Snapchats.
no.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I know you blast your company to everybody that you're a pedophile that own a company. What's the name of his company?
Wait.
What's the name of his company so we can let everybody know that the pedophile
wait,
this company.
wait.
Josh, so what do you think? What's your take on it? What do you think happened? He deleted the Snapchat. Like what happened?
Yeah, no, he
so she broke
deleted the snaps or he fucking has a burner snap that he used. We're not stupid. We do this every day. You know how many weirdos like
But if she's talking to him on one snap, why would she go to another snap?
You have a second phone? No, that's the same snap she uses every day. He's only talked to you on one snap. He's trying to cover it up. But yeah, he was talking
so
to
you
her.
think he hacked the
He's
system?
fucking up himself.
Pause
You
it,
were talking to her on
Jaffe.
Snapchat, but yeah, we only have one snap that connects.
Okay. So, first off, Jamie Lee, $5 says, sorry, I had to cancel my sub, guys. I work the evening shift. I hope Keen makes this a morning show again. Big hugs.
That's no problem, Jamie. Come on here and I'll show you where I keep the pasta. I don't know. Jamie, thank you for the super chat, buddy. No worries. We love having you here however you show up. Thank you, bud. Oh, my God.
Holy shit. That guy.
A menace.
I will end you. They should send Harry Dresden to this. Those two guys should get in. It would be great.
Yeah, so if you are just tuning in, Vitaly seems to have confronted the wrong person about a PDF scandal where they thought the guy was trying to make contact with a 16-year-old, and turns out wrong guy, not the same guy.
One of the guys who's there on the team is wearing a Pokemon shirt. So, this tracks. Here we go.
Yeah, this tracks.
No, guys, listen. Guys, I did not talk to her on Snapchat. I sent her this. Look, okay, wait. What time is it? At 7:29. At 7:29.
Where is my toy?
Yes.
The same shit that you were saying on the way here.
That's dirty
It's the
talk.
same
That's
fucking
completely
person. It's
wrong.
dirty talk. No,
I
it's
said that
fucking
to so many
pedophile
people.
talk when you're talking to a 16-year-old. Don't look at me, my bitch. I'll fucking fuck you up, bro.
I'm not trying to fight. Listen, I'm not a violent person. I'm not trying
We're not trying to fight you too.
You're not a violent person with men, but you want to rape a little girl.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, oh my
You're gonna get real violent and fuck her throat in an alley, right?
No.
You walked her like a dog by her neck.
No.
How about I walk you like a
thought
dog
that
down
she
this
was
fucking
18.
park?
No, I thought that
Damn,
she was 18,
dog.
bro.
How about I walk you by your neck like you just did to her, right?
Homie, damn.
Should I do it?
Damn.
Should I walk you like a dog to your car?
Why did
and
I
let
just
you
get
leave?
blocked
This is
then?
emphatic.
Why did you just block her while you're on your phone? You just blocked her while you're on your phone. He just blocked her. He just blocked her.
Wait, I did not block her. When did I block her? Wait, no, dude.
Wait, he has two burgers.
Wait, guys.
How the fuck am I blocked right now talking to you?
Wait, we blocked 2
Holy
seconds
shit.
ago.
This is a
No.
mess.
Emoji looks exactly the same, bro.
This is a circus. Holy.
Yeah, the worst is when you have stupid people trying to act like they're smart. Like, we've figured it out. We've cracked the case. The Scooby-Doo kids are smarter than these kids. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world that they act like.
Split up, gang.
Yeah, they act like they've got them. And I'm like, dude, you guys, like people in the chat are saying they need to get their asses sued into next 100%. And I hope that happens.
That would be better if Yakety Sax was playing in the BG. Smiley face emoji.
Yakety Sax, that's
Sax.
right. Yeah, oh man. Yakety Sax. is crazy.
And
why that goes on the porn ads, I don't know. There's if you want to decouple eroticism from its intention, the best thing you can do is play Yakety Sax over it. I've never understood that, but it must work.
Yeah,
it must work.
Willie Farnsworth made a good point. Is this Mazer face reveal?
What
is this? The Mazer face reveal?
Oh, yeah. Carl Johnson says I might tap out of this stream if this continues. Well, it's only 2 more minutes. It's fascinating. What about it? What do you? I'm curious, Carl. Why do you want to tap out? Like I mean, this to me is a fascinating story because it is. You know, these guys are out there. It's like all these fucking IRL streamers. You know, it's kind of out of fucking control. You know, whether it's this shit, which is worse, or that little Jack Dotery guy who has a security guy with him and thinks it's funny. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. I don't want to see anybody get shot, but I wouldn't mind seeing people get their comeuppance in a less lethal way. Like, I think these guys should get their asses sued. I'd love Jack Dotery to spend 6 months in a jail cell.
Yeah. And it's not Carl Johnson. It's Caro because her name's Caroline.
Oh, I thought it was C. Johnson. Anyway, Carol, it's very overwhelming to listen to. Wait, my name is Caroline. Hello, Caroline.
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline. I bet you never heard that
Play.
before. Well, I don't want to turn off Caroline.
Hey, Play.
Baby. Oh, shut up, you whore. Not you. You're not the whore, Caroline. Text the whore. All right.
It looks exactly like you, bro.
Wait, I'm on camera. I'm not even on my.
Okay, it's too much. It's loud.
Who did that? That's Grim?
Sorry.
I'm screaming.
That's pretty great. That's pretty great.
You've been tapping shit and deleting shit, bro.
Some type of prank.
It's not some type of prank. We caught you trying to fuck a little girl.
Wait.
Is it a prank that you were trying to fuck a little girl? Is that a prank? Is it a prank that you were walking her like a dog through the park? Oh, look at you.
So
We seen your dick.
Guys, let's all shh. Yo, guys, everybody just cut it. Yo, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Hey, what do you mean? So she got the guys. Stop. What do you mean?
After he said all that racist shit.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here to come on. Let's be serious, folks.
Okay.
But Gabe, I asked you, bro. Please.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm gonna just show you everything one by one. Okay.
But you are Indian, so you are smart. So you probably cheated the system.
but for Indian,
bro, again in the middle of me talking, bro. I asked you guys. Holy shit! I was just perfectly I was getting a perfect fucking farm clip.
What is that
And then
comment?
somebody had to. Okay, hello. How are you? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So, okay.
Actually, go tell about that, Johanna.
Hello, ma'am. Are you still here?
911.
Yes, we are on the way.
Thank you so
911 is
much,
thinking
ma'am.
like, what the fuck is going on?
Anybody have any
Does anyone have any what?
weapons?
My
No.
cock.
To my knowledge, no one has any weapons
no.
here. I'm unarmed.
Say hi to Vitaly.
You were being skeptical about
For Indian, you're retarded. Yes. Where's the cops?
Ato OE2 super chatted $9.99. W for Grim. You're the GOAT.
You're the goat, Grim.
Thanks,
You
God.
are the goat.
Where the suspect?
Here we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, see, he's not that scared.
We got a crazy guy here. The mustache is crazy. Hello. What's up?
I didn't know that you guys did stuff to stay out.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy's crazy.
This one's actually
The evidence is
in the
insane.
alley and stick stuff in your throat and toys. And
Bluetooth in the anus. It's crazy.
He deleted.
He has a
Hold on. Quiet.
Yeah.
I understand you guys are making videos, but
Hi, what's up?
which one
Oh,
of you?
Guy looks like he's wearing a fake mustache.
Okay.
That's a solid mustache. Fuck you.
Alone over here.
It doesn't even look real, bro. It looks like he just glued it on.
It's a handshake.
And that's it. But apparently, not apparently, I've seen it. This Vitali guy put out a pretty long apology this morning, and then the guy who got accused, this Akash guy, put out an even longer clip, which I think it's clear he's lining up as he should be. I don't know what this Vitali guy is worth, and that's not the point, but I'm sure he's lining up for a pretty big lawsuit. And I think most people would want to see that because these guys are, you know, again, their heart might be in the right place, but, you know, not to sound like a meme, but we do live in a society.
We do.
And we have laws and we have processes. And do they work a lot? No, they don't. But, you know, fuck, man, you can't do that shit.
I have the response from the guy.
I mean, I'll not share my screen. Here you go.
Yeah, I got it. So, Vitali's response was, "It's come to my attention that a recent episode of Catching Child Predators, my team and I mistakenly portrayed Akash, last name, as a child predator. This was a mistake that I deeply regret. He never intended to meet a minor and has been cleared of all wrongdoing. I apologize to him, his family, and his friends, and anyone else affected by this mistake. To be clear, the work we do to expose predatory behavior is of the utmost importance, but in doing so, we cannot lose sight of the truth. I have removed the video from all my accounts and ask that anyone who has it saved, please do the same. Though I never encourage anyone to attempt to contact any person in my videos, I ask that anyone who is attempting to contact Mr. Blank cease at once. This was a learning experience for my team and me, and we will ensure that we remain committed to the truth as we always have." That's his response. That's Vitali. Akash.
A lawyer wrote that. True.
Oh yeah. Akash puts a post. "My world was turned upside down this weekend. As some of you may have seen, I was featured in the most recent video on Vitali's live stream where I was wrongfully portrayed as someone attempting to engage in inappropriate conduct. This accusation is completely false. Since then, Vitali has publicly acknowledged they both written and made video statements that this was a mistake. Additionally, the officers from the Santa Ana Police Department who I called to the scene conducted their own assessment and confirmed that I am innocent of any wrongdoing. I am sincerely grateful to the officers," and he gives the officers' names, "for their professionalism and for taking the time to carefully evaluate the situation and establish the truth. While I appreciate that the mistake has been acknowledged, the impact of the false accusation has been significant. I have experienced harassment, judgment, and damage to my personal and professional relationships based on something that has now been proven false. I wholeheartedly support efforts to expose real wrongdoing and protect the vulnerable. At the same time, this experience has shown me how important due process and verification are because of mistakes, when made publicly, can have serious consequences on innocent lives. Thank you for those who have supported me during this time." Oh, he's suing. He is.
Oh, he should.
He is suing the living shit
Absolutely.
out of this guy. There's just no way.
And because his name is out there, right?
Oh yeah. Because they said his name during the live stream apparently.
I'm just wondering, can you reach out to him and see if he's maybe in the market for a doll?
You're gonna get sued, dickhead. What the fuck was that comment after this?
I'm gonna in you. No, hey, listen, I feel bad for the guy, and
double whammy.
Jin Mick is very upset. What the fuck? Okay, I'm out. Before she's like, somebody educate this boomer. He doesn't know the lore. I don't know the lore. What is it, Lord of the Rings, you fucking moron? Why don't you buy a subscription and shut the fuck up? Go sit in the corner, Jen, you fucking moron. I'm out, everybody. Everybody, Jen's out. Hey, can you use your soundboard to announce to the whole store that Jen is out? She's decided to leave.
All right, audience. Jen.
Oh, sorry,
Jen is heading out of the southeast doors. Jen, we will see you next time when you watch our show for the 30th time this month. Okay, we see you every single chat, but this is the one that made you leave. Thank you. All right, bye.
Right. All right. Bye, Jen. Please don't come back. We'll miss you.
Yeah, they'll be here tomorrow. They're always here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're always here.
Yeah.
They're always in the corner.
Look, I think that is like a nightmare situation to be in.
Yeah.
Right. That is wholeheartedly like one of the worst things to your character that can be like pushed out to the public. Vitaly's not like a small YouTuber, Jeff. I don't know if you're aware.
I didn't know who he was until this clip, but yeah,
big personality.
10.1 million subscribers on YouTube alone.
Mm-hmm. That's more than us.
Yeah, a small margin. He's just constantly in.
Are you laughing at K-Nubs' comment?
What can I say?
Jen's gonna go hang out with Bijan.
Where are those two? Where are they? Whatever happened?
They're inside his house. Pigeon is inside the house. Open this door.
Yeah, where are they, Jaffe? Tell us.
But they don't like us anymore for some reason.
Yeah. Who knows why? I couldn't tell. I can't tell why they're so upset, but it is what it is. Jaffe, would you like to bring Akash onto the show?
Sure.
Let's reach out. Hit him up on Twitter. Hey, come say your piece on LolCow Crypt.
That's what he should do.
I'm sorry, it's called what? LolCow what?
Korea.
Why would I want to be on a LolCow show?
I cannot imagine anything better for his case.
Yeah.
He'll come
like, who's on it?
earnest and he's like crying and stuff, and it'll be like, we understand. Would you like to buy a doll? I mean, come on, man. And then, so yeah.
Every single time Jaffe makes a doll joke.
BB's watching.
Why does Netanyahu look like a Muppet? Like he's already pre-factoried to be a Muppet. Look at this. It's very like
the zoom in is diabolical.
He's like
claymation. Like I was behind the camera.
I like the Muppets too, Carol. I'm a fan, man.
It's like he just finished saying like they have weapons of mass destruction.
Wait, say it again.
We talked about the Muppets.
They have
yesterday.
weapons of
And
mass
Katy Perry.
destruction. The nuclear threat is imminent.
Yeah, here's a nuclear threat. I love this guy's face so much.
Send 10 of those motherfuckers into Iran. It's cleared out.
You can
in
take
a
over
week.
a country.
Yeah, it's over.
You ever just sit around and think about the fact, though, that
the Jaffe hates women?
That you really are not who you like.
Okay, let's take it there. Let's go.
The
Jaffe hates
essence of who you are is such an illusion, and I think we all know this. Like, what is we talked about this before, like the ship of Theseus and stuff, but it is like that with the human body, right? Like every single atom in your body gets replaced 98% of your atoms get replaced every year. And there's only 2% that stay in your teeth, your heart, and your, where's the other one stay in? Stay somewhere else, your brain. But the essence of you is shared. It's now part of someone's plants or pet or video game or silicone or whatever.
Okay.
Isn't that amazing? But you still think you're you. You still think you're TechProtect. You still think you're Grim. But you're just this construct called Grim or TechProtect or Jaffe. And it's almost like we're just inhabiting this vehicle.
Yeah.
And maybe there is no us. Maybe it's just, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, we are a formation of puzzle pieces that make up the entire portrait. Yeah. What you're talking about is like, cells do get replaced, right, with new cells based on the things that you're consuming, right? That's how the body breaks it down and makes it into new cells, right? Like your stomach lining is the fastest. It's like 2 to 9 days. You replace that shit. Your bones are one of the oldest. Your bones take 10 years to replace the cells inside of your bones. But if you're 20 years old, more than likely, every cell of your body has been replaced. The ones that are not replaced are like your neurons. They don't fucking change. The the lenses in your eyes, they never change. Your heart muscles, and then your like enamel. Those things are from birth. That's it. You got that. That's you. Which means there's like a little consistency there. You're always the pilot of the plane. You're always the captain at the helm.
Why? Because what?
Because your neurons.
Definitely pilot.
Your neurons are always the same cell.
Okay, so if there is some kind of consciousness, it lives in the neurons?
Possibly. But I mean, I've said this before. You know, philosophically, there is no confirmation that once you go to sleep and wake up that you're the same like spirit or essence from the day before.
I feel I'm totally different. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be that spark that inhabits the placeholder of what the memories are physically recorded to on the brain, and you are piloting that person with those experiences.
Beto Oi2 super chatted $9.99. Deep Thoughts by David Jaffe.
I thank you for the super chat, Yeet. I don't know how deep they are. It's just sometimes you think about it and you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
And then
my
cover
favorite
for that album would be this.
Yep.
You got him right. My favorite in the chat though is somebody Mass Ninja says, "You ain't Kafka, big bro." Why? Because I'm having a philosophical thought. I think I'm Kafka. Fucking idiot. Go sit in the corner with Jen, you cunt.
Wow. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
All right, what else are we talking about today? What else is going on?
Well, speaking about,
I watched a little bit of Euphoria, but I found it boring. But I could show you Sydney Sweeney's baby pictures.
Speaking about false police reports. Hey, Grim. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. You have a co-host on Gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know you don't watch the LCU as often as the next guy. Did you hear what happened on LolCow Live yesterday?
We spoke about it in the beginning of Gold because he wanted to address it. It was my first time hearing about it. It was on Gold. Yeah.
Well,
I know Jack Handy. I know Jack Handy, baby. Thank you. Keep going. Sorry, you guys.
Well, Jaffe, Kalo, you've seen Kalo before. You've talked to him.
Yeah, I've talked to him.
Yeah, he's a nice young man. He self-proclaimed highly autistic, self-proclaimed exceptional lover. He was asked to deliver something to Boogie's house yesterday by the other hosts of LolCow Live. And so during the stream, he shows up with a package. Desi lets him into the house to deliver the package. And Boogie crashes out, grabs an axe, chases him out of the home, and the police are called. And Boogie excitingly wants to.
Who called the police?
Now,
neighbors.
Boogie claims it's the neighbors. You can't confirm it's the neighbors, but Boogie claims it's the neighbors. People think it was Boogie that called the police, or he had Desi call the police. But he was very adamantly saying that he wants to have a police report on record against Kalo so that in the future he can do what is necessary against him if this happens again.
God.
Yeah.
What show is this? This is live?
LolCow Live with Boogie 2988.
Don't you think all we're doing is enabling Kid behind the camera?
Holy shit!
Don't you think if we want him to get better,
how did we get
What
here?
is the turn?
How do we get
He's
here?
not involved.
Well, no, he's totally involved. This is totally scripted, right?
Live?
So, sure.
Kid behind the camera doesn't do live. He does.
Kalo's not involved.
This is super scripted. This is super planned, super scripted. And I'm not talking about the other thing. I'm talking about the fact that this is. If we should demand more from Kid behind the camera as the creative director of the LCU. This is not good. This is obvious. This is so clearly bullshit. Go do the Vitali. Go accuse somebody. I mean, that's a story that you're going to be like, oh my God, that was real. I don't buy this for a fucking second. I don't buy this for a fucking second.
If it is scripted, would that mean the calling of police, assuming Boogie did it, that would be a crime?
Yes.
Keep digging, man. Keep digging, old man.
Digging what? I have a theory. Now, is it true? I don't fucking know.
Well, say in my opinion, or I.
Well, yeah, of course, it's in my opinion that this was a bit. I don't mean the cops were actors. I mean, that the scenario, look, do you really think Boogie's going to pick up an axe and chase someone that he knows out of, out of his house? Come on.
He chased somebody out with a gun.
Yeah, but that guy came to his house that he didn't know with ill intentions, and he knocked at the door. This is a guy who works in the LCU. He knew he was coming over. Desi, let him in, right? She knows who he is. And Boogie has no beef with the guy, and he picks up an axe. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's demand more from our kayfabe, shall we?
I don't think if it is something that was planned that Kalo had any involvement.
Oh, he may not have. That's fair. That's totally fair. Kalo may not have been into it.
Panda Irish says, did we see the cops? Are we sure it wasn't one of his roommates?
I heard the cops were on camera. Is that right?
They were in the fake mustaches.
Yeah.
I didn't watch live. I was just giving the recap. I don't know if the cops were seen on camera. Chat.
Thank you, Panda.
Can you
by
confirm?
the way, we appreciate that, Panda.
Chat, can you confirm if the cops were ever on camera? Jaffe's going full crisis actors. That's great.
I'm just saying it.
Talk about Sandy Hook next.
Eric Estrada.
At smack_that_taco super chatted $20. I'm not even sure they were real police. Remember Boogie has roommates, doesn't he?
Yeah, I Boogie does have. Thank you for the $20 by the way, but Boogie does have roommates. Boogie also is a liar. Boogie also has his friend group is what would I say? Desperate. They're desperate.
The cops arrived in a white van.
Okay, I don't know if that's true.
That's what John Pond says. Cops arrived in a white van, kind of sus. Yeah.
He might be trolling you.
Come on. I don't know.
I hear the cops say you've been a naughty boy.
Oh, stripper cops. Maybe they were stripper cops, Jaffe.
Maybe they were.
Look, if it is fake, what a terrible fucking thing to fake.
I mean, nothing's wrong with faking it. It's just, we should ask for more.
When I say that, it's related to Kalo. Kalo is highly autistic, like super autism. I love Kalo.
Oh, yeah.
Love Kalo. When someone said, Kalo was putting condoms in the drains of the showers at Fat Camp, he was like, how dare you accuse my character? I would never do such a thing. I would never cause property damage. That it goes against my beliefs. He was triggered at the small accusation about condoms in the drains. Who cares? But to make him be a part of a story that he doesn't know is a story is what would your mama say? That's diabolical.
Hey, did we miss a chat? Right. Lucy is saying we ignored her chat and her sign up.
Let's see. Lucy and Panther, welcome to Band World. We see that.
Yeah.
Is there a super chat? There is. Lucy and Panther for £2 sterling. Having a bad time at the moment. Thanks for the great content.
Oh, well, we wanted to ignore you so your day would get worse. That's terrible. It's terrible to say, Tech, to Lucy.
You're Lucy. Right. By the way, Mr. Snork for $2 Canadian. Jaffe has the pass. Oh, we read that one. We did it. Okay.
Lucy, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Genuinely, that sucks. I'm glad you're here with us and hanging out. Sorry we missed your chat.
Hope you're having a better time. Look, I don't want Kayla to be harassed in the LCU. He's doing a great job on Gold. He's a funny, lovable character. He shouldn't have to put up with fucking... Because it was Steak and Nightmare that asked him to go deliver this. They were like, can you please go drop this off at Boogie's house? So he's like, oh, I have an invitation. This is part of the show. I'll help out. And then police report. That's insane.
Yeah. To clarify, says Panda, thank you for the super chat. I do not think Kalo was in on it. If it was scripted, it was fucked up. Yeah, my guess, I mean, I don't know, but it's like somebody said, somebody walking around with an axe, you're talking about, I mean, come on. That's Boogie is not a moron. Boogie's not going to fucking put himself at risk and all that. Come on. It's, I don't mean to don't get mad at me if you're like, well, Jeff, you're blowing the kayfabe. I'm just demanding more. Like if they're going to script some kayfabe, do it like that Vitaly thing. Now that would be kayfabe. because we're talking about that. And we're getting upset at that and we believe that. But this is like, you know, you got to find that balance, right? I guess. I don't know. How was my birthday? It was great. We were going to do something last night though. And I had done like 2 streams in a row, really long ones. And I got tired. So we're going to do it Wednesday, but it was a very relaxing, fun birthday. Thank you for asking.
You're such a weird old man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were like, oh, I streamed today. No, I don't want to go out and celebrate my birthday. Then you left to go back to your room immediately to stream some more. And you were like,
well, streaming.
Jacksepticeye is going to be doing another film for Bloodborne.
No.
Or what was
no,
it?
it's not another. It's not another film. It's not.
Well,
and first of all,
another film.
Well, hang on. Let's be clear. I had the energy to look into a camera and bitch about the Bloodborne animated movie they announced at CinemaCon. I did not have the energy to get a cake and sit and talk and watch a movie and all that stuff. I was just not in the headspace for it. I was tired.
I wanted to take you to the Denny's. We could have just had Denny's.
We'll go to Denny's tonight. I was tired yesterday, man.
Wow. Old man. Weird old man.
I'm not an old. Well, I am an old
Grim, what are you doing for your
Okay,
birthday? You don't have to tell us when that is. What are you doing for your birthday?
I don't do anything for my birthday. You know this.
But why don't we? Let's just say for your birthday. How long until your birthday?
I'm not telling you that.
Well, rough estimate, like months, a whole year.
Not telling you.
I'm asking your mom. I'm gonna DM her on Twitter.
Listen to Nanaz says, I work with autistic kids. They are some of the most genuine people I've ever been around. I feel so bad for Kalo. He did hustle him through, and now Boogie's doing an IRL stream with him. Are they at the Westboro church now?
Who?
No, they're going to. Well,
oh my god!
I told Kalo not to do it.
Yeah, but
He's
I want to watch
though.
that. I want to watch. Now that's something I'd watch. That's some good content. The Westboro Baptist Church. You goddamn right. I want to see that shit.
Wait, what's happening with Westboro Baptist Church?
I guess Boogie's going to go down there and make a IRL stream. I don't know what his character. No.
Originally, Kalo and I were planning to go to Westboro Baptist Church. Well, not me, but he's going to do an IRL over there. We planned it I think like a month ago or something along those lines. And all of a sudden, Boogie wants to fucking do it. So now Boogie's trying to drag Kalo to do it together. And I abstained against it. I told him, if you're going to fucking do that, I'm not going to be streaming because I'm not going to support you working with Boogie again after Boogie put you in a horrible situation. Like the guy countless times has put you in a bad situation. I cannot let you keep doing this to yourself.
Yeah. Someone DM'd me saying, didn't Boogie give Kalo money as like an apology? Do we know if that's true? After yesterday's stream, they sent Kalo some money?
Kalo never mentioned it. Kalo never mentioned that today. So I'm pretty sure he'd mention it if that were the case.
We should do something for your birthday. Oh, Jaffe.
Yeah.
I had a suggestion. Would you, David Jaffe,
I'm listening,
want to play trumpet again?
I think you need to be more specific.
David Jaffe used to play the trumpet back in high school band. I'm thinking about picking up piano. I was learning piano for a little bit, dropped it in high school. I'm thinking about getting a keyboard, but I was wondering, would you like a trumpet?
No.
Okay, well, fuck you, I guess.
It would be work to build up the whatever they call it, the ability.
Cheeks. Yeah.
It's the lips actually, but it's
both. I played trumpet in high school, but your cheek muscles get so sore from blowing all day.
Well, you don't blow. That's not how you play the trumpet unless you're Miles Davis or Louis Armstrong. There's no blowing like that. That's not how trumpet gets played.
I made a joke about blowjobs is what I was doing, Jaffe. But let's get very
technical.
My face when Tech makes a joke.
Thanks, appreciate it.
The point though is that it's a really loud instrument, and for me to learn to play, I would like to learn to play saxophone.
Okay.
I would like to learn that.
Well, there's electric trumpets and electric saxophones that you.
I would rather learn the saxophone at this point.
Yeah, we can get you an electric sax that connects to your computer, and you put your headset on and you play it, and it measures the amount of air going through your mouth into the mouthpiece. You can hear the tunes. It won't make a lot of noise. But I was wondering if you'd want to learn to play an instrument, and we can do a LolCow Crypt talent show.
That's cool.
Maybe.
And we document our progress learning an instrument at the same time.
That's a really good idea.
I mean, I don't know if people would want to watch that, but I would still like to learn to play the saxophone. So sure.
Yeah, once a month, we just do a little update, a mini concert. We play a piece of music we've learned. We start off with like, Mary had a little lamb, and by the end, maybe we're doing fucking, some Frank Sinatra type shit.
I'm open to the possibility. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because
really good idea.
Sarah's been saying, Tech, you gotta, now that you're not doing bus, you gotta find like life again. You have to step from the LCU, really find something you enjoyed. And I enjoyed doing music. I was a fan of music in the past, and I probably should get back into it. I found a keyboard online that I can connect to my PC, and I can hear it play, and I can record stuff and do my thing, and it won't make a lot of noise. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. And I was thinking, oh, maybe Jaffe might want to be a part of this.
One's in the chat if this show's gotten boring in the last 20 minutes. I think it's gotten boring.
Well, thanks, Jaffe. Thanks for instilling confidence in our audience.
Wait a minute. I'm not saying what you're saying is boring. I like this idea you're proposing. I just don't think I think the show's gone downhill in the last 20 minutes. I can feel it. Look at the chat. Where did we go wrong with this chat? What happened?
Well,
Jaffe has an innate ability to just convince the audience of whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying,
Well, Jaffe, let's make it higher energy. Let's do something about it, huh? Let's do something about it.
I don't know if it's energy. I don't know if it's just what are we talking about, right? We got to talk about something fun or interesting. This is not a good topic.
Oh,
this is but I would like to learn to play saxophone. Yes.
All right, let's look into it.
All right, let's talk about I don't know, man.
Well, for LCU
we can talk
stuff,
about Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman has said that she's training to become a death doula, which is a non-medical companion who helps support people navigating death, loss, and mortality. Here's her quote. As my mom was passing, she was lovely, and there was only so much the family could provide. Between my sister and I, we have so many children in our careers and our work and wanting to take care of her because my dad wasn't in the world anymore. That's when I went. I wish there was these people that were able to sit impartially and just provide solace and care. So that's part of my expansion and one of the things I will be learning. Somebody in the chat earlier asked so hospice, yeah. If I had seen a person die. I've never seen a human die. I was there when my dog passed away a couple of weeks ago when they, gave him the medicine. And so I guess I saw him take his last breath. And, it really was just very benign. There was no real sense of spirit leaving. Like when I saw my dad's body, obviously when he had died, and it very much was the cliche that it looked like a shell. It was like, yes, that was my dad's vessel, but it felt like it really, I couldn't relate to it. It didn't seem like he was actually my father. The soul had left, if that's a real thing. But the dog, though, when he died, it just felt just like he was sleeping. It was weird.
Genuine question, if I'm not prying too hard on this. When you saw your father, as he was, you mentioned it's just a shell of him, right? Did you lose, did you feel like he lost his humanity? Like when you looked at him, you didn't really see him the same way. You were like, that's not my dad. Like, did you have that kind of feeling? Or
no? I mean, I saw him and my mom. No. I mean, I knew it was his body, and right. I'm agnostic on all this stuff. So whether there is a spirit that controls the body, and when it leaves, that's why it looks that way, or
feels that way.
Or it feels that way, but it's emotionally no. Consciousness comes from the brain, whatever. I don't know. But I was able to have two different experiences with it. One is that's so weird. It doesn't seem like the dad I knew, but I didn't look at it in a way that I felt like it was, a degradation to the memory of my father or anything like that. No.
So I follow-up question, and this will be my final one. Whenever I'm sure you've encountered this at least once in your life, where you see an animal or a human being where they're in deep sleep, and then you actually think they're dead, and you try to wake them up. You ever had that moment? Okay. Did you during the time that you're waking them up, was there ever the same feeling that you would get at like whenever you saw your dad in that situation?
I don't have a lot of experience with somebody who's in deep sleep and waking them up. I mean, and when I do, I never actually think they're dead. Now, I will tell you one of the most traumatic parts of my childhood, because I always say this when people ask what my childhood was like. I had a incredibly loving, supporting, nurturing family, but some of them were crazy. And my mom was crazy. Okay. And she was loving and always there for us. But her logic was, in retrospect, that she was going through menopause. And back then, the doctors, there wasn't like hormone replacement therapy or any of that. And so they were just like, hey, just deal with it. And she kind of lost her mind a little bit. And I remember this one day so vividly. I must have been about fourth grade. And so, I mean, they should have called CPS, but there was no one to call CPS. And we went into the bedroom and she was lying on the bed and she pretended that she was dead. And so I remember taking her eyelids and pulling them back and I'm crying, mama, mama, mama. And they're just rolled back in her head. And I'm like, I thought she was dead then. But she was just faking it. I think she was, and you asked her before she died and she was just like, I just needed a break. I'm like, and that's how you chose to take the break, you fucking crazy motherfucker.
That is sad.
Yeah, there was a lot of trauma. That's why my childhood was so weird, because there was a lot of trauma and there was a lot of love and nurturing and support. And so, it's not like, some people where you can go, that was just a bad situation, write it off. Cause it wasn't. Yeah, I got epic trolled. You goddamn right.
Sarah Parr made a decent comment here. It's a weird way to put it, but you also don't stare at people sleeping as much as you do your pets, which might be a slight difference as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I've only seen like 3 family members dead, right? The most impactful part is my mom. I used to see my mom asleep all the time. She worked like a graveyard shift, so she'd be asleep during the day fairly often. We would visit or whatever. Seeing her, we did a viewing, right, where I got to see her on the table and the whole thing. The shell idea is very real, right? Like, seeing her and being like, that's just not her anymore, just the shell that once was. I get that. Jaffe, what do you think like the average amount of dead bodies a person sees in their life is?
That's actually an interesting question.
3.
What do you think, Grim?
Mom, dad, a pet? Is that where you're getting at?
People.
Oh, so mom, dad, a grandparent, I guess, like one of the two.
Yeah, it's usually just family or very close friends. The average American will see 5 to 10 dead bodies in their life.
I've only seen one in my entire life. Well, so far, and that was only because I saw him on the side of the road after like a shooting happened. Like they didn't cover the body. Yet. I was like, wow.
I've seen that before. That's the first dead body I saw.
During the LA riots, Jaffe saw a dead body.
Not during the LA riots, but it was in LA and it was in college.
Wasn't
I had a car get shot out in front of me during the LA riots, but I didn't see a dead body.
At Lucy and Panther super chatted $13.22. Rescue Panther needs special food I can only get from a pet shop in town. My car broke down and had to be recovered on Friday, then dropped and lost phone in the rain getting bus home. Thanks, lady found fun.
Well,
okay,
that does sound
all
like
that bad shit happen, and you're dropping $10 on a fucking show.
Well, you don't know what their financial situation
is.
They
just got the phone.
They might be able to afford it.
They found the phone.
But yeah, that is a bad time. That's
a rough day.
That is a rough day.
That's worse than my childhood drama when my mom was in the bed and her eye rolled back in her head. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. We appreciate that, though. I'm sorry you had a rough day, Lucy.
I posted something in your side chat for you to enjoy. Lol.
All right, I will share my screen. Thank you, Kalo.
I don't know if we should. Okay.
Let me.
I already hate how it starts.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Fuck it. Kalo donated. We're sharing it. Here, check my screen.
All right. All right.
All right, y'all ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
That is.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Hey,
That is cooked.
if people didn't want it to be so offensive, they shouldn't have made it like the fucking Pope had gotten shot. It's a fucking internet influencer. I'm sorry he died. I'm sorry anybody died that day.
Tech. Stop. Guys, this is a serious moment. Take it seriously.
Win you.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Oh fuck!
Fuck me.
I was hovering over the other sound bite, the good one, not the.
Oh no!
Please stop.
No.
I have a question
Shit.
from chat.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for chat right now. They're speaking through me right now. Inshallah. Why is the thumbnail about Lynn Reed?
Well,
it's just clickbait. We
I can tell you.
Actually, we spoke about it once, and that was it.
It's because
We are Charlie Kirk.
thank you, Kalo, for the donation. We appreciate it so much. Bringing the content as always. Look. It's a little clickbait. The thing is, I am scooting the line of how much LCU I can talk with Jaffe. And as I go more into the LCU, he'll pull us out. So if I go into a full Lynn Reed, he'll go, "Oh my fucking god, all right, I'm done."
Well,
I'm done.
if there's something interesting, but what new is there to say about her? What more do you want to say about her?
She tried to dox a viewer and was like, "I'm going to report this person to your job. I'm going to find out your name. I'm going to find out the company you work for. I'm going to report the fact that you're like abusing your position online against like online personalities publicly in the Discord." Like she made like a text post about it, and she was removed from a host role, and now she's an intern, which I doubt is fucking real. To be honest, there's no shot that she's not getting
paid.
Yeah, she's still getting paid for the fucking time. It's a 48-hour intern role. Shut the fuck up, Keem. No one's gonna believe that, right? She's missing 2 days of pay from the fucking paycheck. That's like for real. That's yeah, great.
I actually have a big announcement for everybody here.
Is it regarding
In
Fupa cheese?
news? Yeah, it is.
Go ahead.
There you go. In news chat, LolCow Queens host Fupa Cheese is now a host on LolCow Alpha, co-hosting with, you guessed it, Phantom.
Well, there you go, Jaffe. Remember all the drama? You don't care. Graham, you remember all the drama between Fupa and Phantom? Now they're coworkers.
Yeah. I don't know how it's going to make Alpha definitely entertaining. I will admit, definitely because all the barking back and forth between the two.
Yeah,
so that's going to be fun.
If you weren't
definitely
aware,
gonna tune in.
Big Murph had resigned from the position last night. She works a normal 9 to 5. She has a her own little family thing, and she has a real job. And there was a time slot issue before she got on. She was like, "These are the time slots I can do," and they put it at 2 a.m. I was like, "Good luck," and she's like, "I can't do 2 a.m."
You know what the unfortunate part is? I remember we had to go through the same thing with Test.
Yep.
Where I had a 9 to 5. Literally, Keem did not give a fuck. He was like, "Oh, okay, then quit." It's just like, all right, cool. Looks like I'm going from 2 to 4 a.m. then. And then Test became successful. So I'm not saying she should fucking do the exact same thing, but Keem doesn't give a fuck. Clearly, he's just fucking do whatever the fuck Keem wants to do. Right? Yeah. That's fucked up to do the Big Murph. She's so entertaining. She deserves a better shot, in my opinion. You know?
Jeff, you've been staring off into the ether for now 3 minutes and for like 40 something seconds. What are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about the first dead body I saw. And then I was thinking about one of the ladies in the chat talking about she used to do hospice work. And I always find hospice work fascinating because of all of the deathbed visitation reports and people being visited by people who have passed and things like that. And I just find that stuff really interesting.
Hell yeah. Someone said, does Fupa have 3 shows? No, Fupa's not on Bus. Fupa is just on Queens and Alpha now. Bus is dying. Bus is just, it's gonna fail. Jeff, you've mentioned this a little bit. Turbo, right?
I don't like him at all.
Grim, what are your thoughts on Turbo?
I'm kind of like middle of the road. So like when I first met Turbo, I didn't really have any issues with him. Obviously, he had some weird claims about him and Copper Cab, like talking about his relationship with Copper Cab. I didn't really agree with it, but you do you. Got nothing to do with me. But he seemed very genuine, very kind whenever he helped out and hopped on gold with us. And then afterwards, I saw how we treated Kalo by like throwing him under the bus about, possibly committing a crime, like literally tax fraud is what he accused him of.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know why you're that concerned about somebody else's taxes, as if you're, some kind of financial advisor or a lawyer. So, like and I've heard about like him wearing the shirt that said the N-word on it, which fucking sue me, but I think it's hilarious. I don't really see an issue with it. At the same time, he has also said very controversial things on the internet, which now makes me look at that shirt and think, well, now it's not so funny because now it feels a little different.
Yeah.
Like it feels like now you're wearing that shirt not for funny haha. It's more like I'm making a statement, and I'm like, and he also lied about wearing the shirt, which I've already confirmed. Like that was a real shirt that
I've seen it.
That was in the premises. Yeah, that's a real shirt. It's not AI. That's real. That was there. So I don't know. I'm in a road where like I haven't had any issues with him personally, but he's not doing himself any favors. So that's where I'm at. I'm leaning more towards bad. If gun to my head. Like I don't think he's had good intentions so far, from what I can see.
Yeah. So the shirt he was wearing, right? I don't know if you're familiar. It's part of a trend on TikTok and on like Instagram Reels. It said, fat N-word. Are you familiar with this trend at all?
No, I mean, I saw the shirt though. I saw somebody took video at Fat Camp and I saw it and it was
Twiggy,
really
I think.
awful.
Yeah, I'll share the clip because I'm like online often, so I knew what the reference was.
What up, Keem?
Keem.
Hello, bear with me. Just let me mute my stream. I apologize. I'm a little bit behind. I heard you guys saying that. Well, I think it was more Grim. That Keemstar does not give a fuck. Fuck Big Murph. I don't care that she has a real life job. I am out to Big Murph's career.
I don't know about that, but sure.
Okay, where should Big Murph go?
Like in
Keemstar.
terms of like a show.
Yeah, play Keemstar for a minute. Where should she go on the time?
But do it.
I'd probably put her on Bus.
But do it in character as
she can't.
Keemstar. Right? He said play Keemstar, so you have to do it like Keemstar would do it. Talk like Keemstar.
Oh, yeah. So I want to put you on Bus, but clearly you're not capable. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put you in maybe like, I don't know, midnight. Can you do midnight? Can you do your fucking job like after you leave your job and you go to your next job? Do you want to make money? Do you want to make me money? Are you serious right now? You're fired. Goodbye. And then you just leave.
Yeah, I guess you're just missing the point. Like, so everybody has restrictions. You said that you had restrictions, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well,
you can't just say, well, fuck someone else that's been here forever. You have to go at 4 a.m., even though they have restrictions, because Big Murph has restrictions too. You know what I mean? Someone's going to get the shit end of the stick.
I feel like there's got to be a show where she could be a third, no? Like that fits within a time frame where it's not during the time she sleeps and during the time she's working.
Okay, Ken and Sweet Tea. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to split now into thirds.
They're not making much as is, so I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Well,
yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not something that's just like, "I'll fuck Big Murph. Go kill yourself, you fat dumb bitch."
Well, I feel like she's better off being on a show than not at all. I mean, that's how I'm seeing it.
Yeah, there's no spot right now. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
The schedule is fairly
Why
tight.
would I just be like, fuck you, Big Murph?
Because
How do you think? I'm curious. Go ahead. Sorry, Grim.
No, I was just gonna say you've definitely done that past where it's just like it's like, oh, you can't fit exactly what I want for you to do. Okay, then go fuck yourself. But I didn't even say that either. Like I literally just said you could literally put like let's say Cash, for example, right? Cash barely makes enough money as is. So even if you did split it 3 ways, like what? It's gonna make like a $5 difference
Cash is
across
already
your
3 ways.
bank accounts.
Cash is already 3 ways. Christina, White
Oh,
L, and
Christina,
Glamour.
okay,
Yeah.
I thought Christina was-
what Keemstar
no,
should
I'll do
do.
my
And
notes.
if I was playing Keemstar, what I would do is give Murph to your show, Grim. Because if you know so goddamn much, you fucking split thirds and you fucking take Big Murph. That's what I would do. Not because I believe in it. I just think that's what's got to be.
She can't do it because she starts working, but sure, that'd be cool.
She can't do it because she's got a work
9 to 5.
restriction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so fun, though. That would be so Keemstar.
The real
So Keemstar. That's the new show. That's so Keemstar. And all we
She's
do is
entertaining.
just
I'd take her.
the real possible
I
solution.
don't get it. Like half the day she can't work because she has a real life job, but you only blamed me. Oh yeah, it's fucking Keemstar's fault.
Because because you can't work with it. Like you can't like communicate with her or other hosts to see like where else she could put. Just
everybody
that's don't have a job.
Everyone that's 6 p.m. and after has a real life job.
Okay.
You know,
What's your point?
Except Xylee, but yeah,
so they cannot
Or
be
Albert.
moved because they. What do you mean? What's
I'm
the
not
point?
asking
What,
you to move
dumb?
anybody.
Are you
I'm
slow?
just
You
saying
don't
like to put.
understand? Like if I move one person, then a different person has to get moved, and they both have restrictions. Do you not get it? Do you not comprehend what I'm saying?
I'm saying if
Oh my
you
God,
have
go
a
back
show.
to school.
Well,
Okay. If you can't argue, then I mean that's fine, brother. It's okay.
The real solution here is live going 4 hours removes an entire opportunity for a time slot. If live wasn't going 4 hours, Reapers goes on at 8 p.m., which means the slot from 10 to midnight opens up, and you put like Alpha there, right? But then Alpha's competing against Pit. That's really the solution here. Is you make some show take the fucking burden.
I hate
of
we
being,
lost Keemstar, though. I wanted to get his take on Bus, seriously, because it hasn't. I mean, it's only been.
Like how it is performing?
Well, it's only been 2 episodes, but financially in views, they haven't been doing that well comparatively. And I'm wondering if he's like, oh yeah, I see the problem. We have to change this, or if he's more like, dude, you got to give it time. Like, is it like, is there a history of most shows take 2 to 3 weeks before you really can judge them? Because I am correct in saying that Bus right now, Friday and Monday show, was pretty low statistically in terms of watch time, financials, and concurrence. Correct?
Friday they did well because there was a lot of like, oh, Amber got what she wanted. Let's support that. But I think Monday was not great. Monday at one point I think they had like 600 viewers.
Wow, okay.
Which is insane for Bus. I think that show's dead. It's just such a fucking weird position to be in to try and salvage that with the. I mean, the cast issue is Amber is just a terrible.
So obviously
employee.
there's a cast issue. I 100% agree. There is a cast issue.
I disagree. I don't think.
Okay. Elaborate.
When I was on Bus, not a cast issue. The issue was the.
Well, that's what he means. It's a cast issue. Whoever's in the cast
no.
affects.
He's saying
show.
Grimm's saying me being on Bus with Fupa and Amber was bad. I don't agree. I think
Not compared to what it. No. He's saying now it's a cast issue.
Oh.
I'm saying now is a cast issue, but also, I fundamentally, it was even a cast issue when you were there, not because of the fact that of your guys' performance. Like you guys could work, you guys performed a good show. The issue was you guys couldn't work together, and because Keem values ALR's,
but that's the problem.
as well as what the money she rakes in, you have to take the shit end of the stick.
What you have to identify is it's not an issue with the cast as a whole. It's one cast member, right? Amber is the issue everywhere she goes, right?
Okay.
If she had less power, right? If she had less authority over the dynamic of the show, right? And she had to, hey, you want to get paid? You have to be there and do the show and get paid and participate. If you don't, why am I paying you? That has to be the conversation, right? Anyone that she works with either has to fall in line with her poor idea of entertainment.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Or it's going to fail. And because she will give up. Now, even when she was giving up, I was still making the show succeed, right? I was doing the fucking heavy lifting for her fat ass.
Oh no. Not more of this.
What?
Are we doing more of this conversation?
Oh, I could drop it. I mean, I could just.
Okay, Jaffe, go ahead.
I mean, if the audience wants to.
No, yeah, hey, Jaffe, go ahead and entertain us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you shut your fucking mouth? Anyways, we were talking about the fat N-word meme.
Fine.
Here we go. I'm sharing my screen. Watch this, y'all. This is where that reference comes from. That T-shirt. If you guys are not on TikTok like I am, here you go. Are you watching, Jaffe?
No, I am. Yeah.
There you go.
Somebody call that nigga Elon. The fat niggas just landed on the moon. These skinny ass NASA crackers really said we was too fat for space. So the fat niggas linked with SpaceX and built a team of the highest IQ fat niggas on the planet. Introducing Fat Nigga Tech. This right here is the apex of black excellence. The Fat Nigga Mothership, aka the Big Dipper. While the crackers at NASA stress about efficiency and weight, we built the heaviest, most luxurious spacecraft in the galaxy. These big body V8000 rocket thrusters run on Henny plasma and fat nigga coin liquidity. This $10 trillion machine is operated by fat nigga Hal, a personal onboard AI supercomputer. These niggas always move in style, and it ain't no different in space. We got the Fat Nigga Suit Pro Max, gold-plated, bulletproof, and designed to withstand a 300-pound nigga smashing Snow Bunny coochie in zero gravity. We floating through this shit like we built this bitch. All this tech, all this innovation, all this big body science, and now we finally here. The moon belongs to the fat niggas now. And this is just the beginning. What do you think the fat niggas got planned for the moon? Let us know in the comments.
Wish I could see Rick Ross in here.
So
That's pretty funny.
That is the online meme of the fat N-word. It's them doing stuff like, yo, the fat went to a time machine and now they're in ancient Egypt. Watch us become pharaohs. Watch us. We're clearing the land. We're building KFC. Like, it's just, it's a meme. Was Turbo, being racist? With the shirt by itself, like what Kimmer's saying is like, is it that offensive? I don't know. But his like posts online, I'm statistically racist, and I think that the crime rate doesn't fall in line with the population size of black people in America. That makes it weird. Mad Maxie, I'm gonna point this out. Roughly 13 hosts said no to working with ALR, so right there is a massive red flag if you ask me.
Good point. Very good point.
They didn't
that
ask
is true.
Jaffe. Jaffe would have said yes.
No, they did not ask
Jaffe would
Jaffe.
have said yes.
I would have said yeah.
Yeah, Jaffe would have done it.
I would have tried. It would have been.
Why don't you do a tryout?
No, I don't want to go. I'm not going to. They have a host. I don't want to be an intern. I have things to do. But I enjoyed talking to Fupa and Amber when I was on the show. And the difference between you and me is I wouldn't care if it didn't work. I mean, I would care about the show, but if it didn't work, it didn't work. I'm not going to, chemistry, you can't, chemistry is just a lot of times. Yeah. You show up and you try, and if it works, great. And if it doesn't, all right, that was fun. But I mean, as a guy who's like cast things before, like voices and actual physical actors for video games, it's got nothing to do with anything other than just who happens to be right at the moment for what you're trying to achieve. And so I wouldn't mind. I enjoyed the show when I did it with him.
There you go. Poll in the chat. Should Jaffe replace Turbo? I want to change his name to Tubbo. All right. The man is not fast. He doesn't have a fast metabolism.
That's a good one.
He's not quick-witted. He should be called Tubbo, not Turbo.
Can I tell you something totally different though?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. Because this is what's really happening in the world, in the universe. We care so much as humans about our petty squabbles when it comes to things like Iran, Trump, whatever, terrorism.
Me?
But right now in Uganda, there's a civil war happening. And to the people in the civil war, it is the most important thing. That's all they think about. But they're not people. It's 200 great apes. They lived in harmony. There was some kind of romantic problem They say the rival groups had Romeo and Juliet style relationships and shared land and resources. By 2018, the last of the friendships ended and the apes began patrolling their homes and carrying out raids into enemy territory. A lot of them have been brutally massacred. Nothing like this, the scientists say, has ever been observed before. It's the first time you could say definitively civil war is actually happening between apes. So to them, though, what I think is fascinating is to them, this is the biggest news going around, right? So if you're an alien fucking civilization and you're looking at us and you're like, oh, that's cute. Look at them. Look at them down there launching missiles at each other because they don't like each other. And to us, it's like, oh my God, God, please help us. God, please. God doesn't give a shit. We don't give a shit about the goddamn monkeys. We don't give a shit about the goddamn monkeys. And scene. It's a real story, though. I didn't make that up.
200,000 apes?
No, 200.
Oh, I thought I heard 200,000. I don't know where I heard that then. Oh my God.
No.
I was like, what?
Mm-mm.
I was like, trying to imagine that. That's a literal.
No, we would have heard about that for sure. But no, this is 200 great apes.
I'm going to click this. It's going to be Sydney Sweeney.
It's not, but it should. I regret that. I regret not doing that. But no, here it is. Chimp civil war breaks out between 200 great apes.
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
That is
a lot of damn apes.
Are these also the same? Well, I don't know if it's the same apes, but like, are they the same ones that like entered the Stone Age? Like I heard that there was like some like species of like primate or something that like managed to like enter the Stone Age.
There are records of like orangutan doing this. There's an island off the coast, I want to say, of Japan or something, where humans have like dropped them off like food and supplies, and they started using like the wood from the boxes as like tools. But Jaffe, are you familiar with the Bichon family and the Marina family?
Is that the one that did the? You're saying there was the Stone Age one?
There are Stone Age apes. You're looking at the Sydney Sweeney thing. Fuck you.
I'm not. No, I'm actually looking.
But are you familiar?
This thing called though?
That's a separate thing. But I want to talk about the Bichon and Marina family.
Oh, then
dispute.
no, I have no idea.
Do you know about this, Grim?
Idea.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Bichon and Marina family dispute are two rival clans that have been at war with each other
apes
for generations. The Bichon family, known for being large and aggressive, have been clashing.
Wait, sorry. Are these apes? I'm serious. I'm looking this up. Are they apes?
They're not apes.
They're just people.
They're otters.
I fucked your joke up. I'm sorry. I didn't. I was genuinely searching for it. Okay,
these otters have been at war. The clans of otters have been at war since I think early 2015. They are still at war. There's videos that are online as late as August of 2024. People talk about it still. I think end of last year. They have been like fighting each other in Singapore for years, right? The generations of otters are being born into this ongoing like territory conflict between these two families of otters. Isn't that crazy, Jaffe? Like there's animal warfare happening all around us.
And we don't even, we don't know, we don't care. It
it's
just
so
doesn't
little.
occur to us.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever, they're cute. Let them have
That's
their
so
little
minimal.
fun. That's got to be how we're thought of, right?
You know what it reminds me of? Like, you guys ever played the game Spore?
Yep, love Spore.
No, I heard of it. I know what it is.
All right, Grim, check that out.
It reminds me of that. Like, there's.
It's not. Keep going though.
Okay.
So talk about Spore first though.
No, I was just gonna mention like it starts off with like you as like a microbial organism, like that down to like a cell, and then you start building your way up to like an actual species. But then you actually get to see like all the warfare that happens like between like these cells. And then you build up to like a species, and you don't even think about that. It's like an afterthought, like think of something
amazing.
small as think of something small as like your body right now is fighting off like some kind of virus that's in your body or like some kind of disease, right? Yeah, something.
So
small
if there
that,
is a creator, and I don't necessarily believe there is, but if there is, they're probably going, "You're good." I don't care if you win I don't care if you win your football game. I don't care if you win your war. You're
the
all
Vikings
just,
know.
Yeah, you're all just material in my Minecraft game. Just relax.
You're
You'll be
Stardust.
fine. Yeah. No, but this reminded me when you were talking about the otters. This is a sea lion, and I just love this. I don't think he's actually saying it, but it's one of the creepiest things. There was a sea lion named Hoover, or it was a seal. Have you heard this? It's 16 seconds. It's really kind of disturbing, at least to me. I don't know why. And there's actually video. No, hang on. There's video of him doing it. Hang on. Where he says, get out of here. Get out of here. It's really strange, man.
What are you talking about? It's just a talking seal?
It's a talking seal. Apparently
it's a talking seal.
Like
yeah. Hang on. Talking. It's not a sea lion. That's why it's a seal. Hoover. Yeah, here's the one. Here's the one.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Isn't that strange and creepy as shit?
Is it really him?
Are you?
Yes.
I didn't see his mouth move.
Yeah, are you getting dementia, old man?
It's literally Hoover, the talking seal.
Yeah, that is a man behind the camera going.
You can
trust me, bro.
It's not. Look, Hoover died. It's a famous thing, man. It's a famous thing.
Source, trust me, bro.
No, it's not. You go to the aquarium and see it.
He's dead.
Well, now he is, but back then,
I thought
aquarium and see it.
I thought fake news was going to die with Trump. I see Jaffe's going to keep it alive forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jaffe. I think you're becoming Kafka. Thank you.
Sorry.
Do you really believe that seal was talking and it wasn't just some guy off camera?
Look at it. It's talking again. Here's another clip of it talking. Look at your screen.
I stopped watching. I stopped watching. I don't know what it is. What was it, Grim?
It's Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, good. I didn't even pull it up, old man.
Yeah, look at her in her little diaper. She's like, everybody love me. I'm Sydney Sweeney.
I'm saving you, chat. I'm saving you.
Oh, you guys.
Tech, you were talking about the chimpanzees on Monkey Island in Liberia. Yeah, Liberia.
Liberia.
It's Liberia.
I love Liberia.
I love Liberia. Talent show. We're doing this. We're getting you an electric sax for your birthday. That's what we're doing. Sounds good, Jaffe?
Jenny Garth. You know who Jenny Garth is? She was on Beverly Hills 90210. You know who Dan Schneider is?
Heard of him. He likes the feet of minors.
Jenny Garth, who was a famous actress in the 90s, avoided working with What I Like About You co-creator Dan Schneider on set because his vibes were so bad. She requested to only communicate with the show's other creator, Will Calhoun. She said, I would rather just communicate solely with you. I trust you. I think that you have my best interest in mind, and I don't feel that way with your partner. So I'd rather just be with you. And he was like, no problem. This Schneider guy is a absolute fucking creep.
Oh, yeah.
An absolute fucking creep, man.
Keep talking, Jeff. Very ironic.
Streamer Vitali has apologized. Yeah, we hear. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the news.
Are you just looking at like headlines?
No, I'm looking at the news of. I guess I'm looking at his arrest record that you guys were saying he was in jail, and I'm seeing
he was in jail in the Philippines.
I'm seeing his
devastated
mugshot right
Keemstar. Keemstar is very upset about it. As we all know, Keemstar and Vitali, friends online, buddies, pals. Vitali was out there harassing the populace of the Philippines, got arrested, and then I think he was, is it extradited to Russia? I think he's a Russian national. And then they were like, is what it is, comrade. Get out of here, or whatever. And they sent him out, and he came back to the U.S. and started fucking around again. So,
man,
Vitali. Grim, do you play an instrument?
I've played instruments, but it doesn't mean I know how to play that instrument now. I played in like high school, but I don't remember.
What have you played?
How to play it anymore. It was, what is it called? Oh, clarinet. It was a clarinet. Yeah, I had to learn that. I took like one class and I learned like a little bit and then I just forgot. I don't know.
What do you think about picking up an instrument again for LolCow Talent Show?
I have zero rhythm, so I'm like the last person who
we could figure it out. We could figure it.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun. The only problem is it's expensive, right? To get like a musical instrument. Instruments like
I think the electric saxophone I'm looking to get Jaffe is like $200 maybe. It plugs in USB. You connect it to your computer.
I'm about getting a saxophone. Like, I would love to learn that.
Can you imagine you and Jaffe, one on baritone, one on alto sax? And we do.
I don't know what that means, but cool. Yes.
One's like a higher pitch, one's like a lower pitch.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, I'll accompany with some piano. Maybe we get some other people to hop in once a month. Other LCU hosts. We do a little performance. We record our audios together. We put it up. It's like, here's our progress.
Yeah, I'd be about it. That sounds like fun. Just send me the link to the saxophone you're thinking about getting him, and I'll buy it.
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
I'm looking for. Okay, they're a little more expensive than I thought. But it's the Yamaha electric saxophone.
Nobody cares. This is not entertaining. Nobody cares.
I'm gonna call you a slur, dickhead. You literally shit on the show for what reason?
Because I want.
How about instead of identifying the problem, fix the problem, right? Just jump in there and do your job and be like, here's the funny.
It's like a big splash of water on us to go, wait, we're getting into the weeds. Nobody cares about the specifics.
You don't even bathe. Splash of water.
We're getting into the weeds.
Oh.
We're getting into the weeds.
Speaking of weed, have you guys checked out Cheddar? Cheddar is a great fucking product. Let's fucking talk about Cheddar real quick. Do you have it on your desk?
Yeah.
Somewhere. There we go.
I have a bunch of it.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Jaffe, get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are starting our movie marathon for the weekend. We're gonna start doing our votes again for this weekend on Saturday.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time doing.
I had
a
great
marathon.
time.
I was surprised how fun it was.
The audience has a lot of great suggestions for movies.
We should all do it. We should put the effort in to make it in the setup so we're watching together.
Yeah. like the stage. I think the stage is a good idea.
Yeah, but I mean also you and I being able to watch.
Oh, here in the living room, I could do that.
Yes, we can comment and smoke pot and all that stuff. It's more fun.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. I'll set up the living room. We can watch it on the TV.
We'll
together.
see if the audience even wants it. They may be bored. They don't want to do it every week. So.
Yeah. You want to do a poll? You want to?
Sure.
You want to do your classic ones in the chat if the show sucks and TechProtect is the worst fucking person I've ever met. What a useless piece of shit fucking loser. Ones in the chat.
Sometimes it feels out like that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's
it feels
always
like that.
It's
very weaponized.
Go ahead, Jaffe. Do it. Do your pitch.
I don't want to.
I'm playing this sound.
Choose in the chat if Jaffe's just right all the time.
Yeah, chat wants Sydney Sweeney.
8's in the chat if you want to see the Sydney Sweeney picture.
8? Right, the number 8?
3's in the chat if we get tech on bus.
Also, five in the chats if you want Keemstar to hop back in.
It's too confusing.
Drop a 90. Drop a 91 if the numbers are confusing. Also,
drop a 38.
72 if Texas Shave is fucking
the square root of 6.
Solve for Y if MX plus B is equivalent to 13.
See, they all want to see the Sydney
This is the
Sweeney
highest chat rate
baby.
we'll ever see.
Give us $500
See that major spike and be like, wow, must have been entertaining. It was not.
Yeah.
It was just numbers.
Give us $500 and Grim will wear the Sydney Sweeney outfit tomorrow.
Oh my God. I will literally give up on the show.
Well,
how much for you to wear a diaper, Jaffe?
Oh, there's not enough money.
Not to show us that you're wearing the diaper, but just to see like the bulge underneath the jeans.
I'm wearing one right now.
Well, show us.
No.
Let's see the bulge.
It's private.
Bulgy Wolgy.
It's private.
Ooh woo. Hops on.
All right. No, you're not doing that reference.
I had Lacey do that reference on Fire this morning. Her internet went out or some shit. She was like, I can't stream. So I hopped in and run OBS at like fucking 2 in the fucking
I like
morning.
how Farnsworth's in the chat right now going. He's just like, now wait, what was 8 again? He's still stuck on it.
Han Solo, Y equals MX plus B equals 13 just means Y equals 13. Then he got it.
Why don't we have a crown? Why don't we have a crown? Shut up, Pepper Juice, you fucking whore. I contribute to this goddamn episode, but when they start talking about shit,
What
the
happened?
irony behind that
up.
statement.
Oh, the dumb
Kerr.
A crown
No,
for
I
tech
want
to
you
wear
up
a
here.
diaper.
Courage, come here.
Thoughts?
No.
I was about to drop $500 right now.
We
actively ready.
We had a crown And the crown has no
I
longer
love you.
re-upped.
I love you.
We love you though, Southern. Love you.
I
Still.
love
Southern?
Yeah.
Ah!
What was that noise?
That was courage.
It's a man with.
No,
a
it sounded like
dog.
Sarah fell.
Hope not.
What? Hopefully she's
Shut
okay.
up. Whoa, I'm not the ALR of Crypt, you whore.
ALR of Crypt is crazy work. I am not gonna lie.
What the fuck's that mean? Look, I'm sorry. It's not that it has to all be about me, if that's what you mean. I just like topics, man. Do you think I want to wake up at the crack of dawn to come talk about the fucking shows that are the same shit every fucking day? What? Is she okay?
She actually fall?
I didn't hear her slip. What?
Is she okay?
Sarah, come here, baby. I know you're okay, but Tech says you're bleeding. Come here.
Aww.
You're not going to be on stream. Are you okay? What happened? Tech says somebody hit you. I love you, baby. You going to go on a run? Okay, cool.
She okay? Nothing major, I imagine?
No.
Okay. All right.
Sarah's fine.
good.
Yeah, Father of the Year, by the way.
The good ending.
I honestly did not hear her at all.
Wow.
What do you think? I wouldn't be up in a heartbeat, you fucking fat fuck?
Father of the Year. Hears that she slips, and he's like, "You come here. I'm not going to stand up to go get you."
No, she was right outside the door. She's right outside the door.
You could. I stood up.
Wanted to chat if Jaffe's a horrible father. I'm joking. A bad joke.
I don't
joke.
care.
I'm
It's
sorry,
not a bad
sorry.
joke. I don't care. You can call me a bad dad. I mean,
No, I don't mean that.
The
I mean
only jokes that hurt people are the jokes, unless they're like hate speech, are the jokes that they know are true. Right? So if you say I'm a bad dad, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
I
that
don't
was
mean
the,
that,
was the I know and I don't care. But I mean, I know you don't and I care that you don't mean it, but I don't it didn't land.
I
But what
know
I'm
you
saying is one of the things you learn when you put yourself out there, like when I was making games and shit, is that it's actually it sounds weird, but it is a gift. When you get a tweet and it makes you angry, you're like, oh, that's something I need to look at because why did that land? Right. But if somebody were to say, you know, when people are like, Jaffe's a creepy old guy, he's a PDF, I'm like, it doesn't bother me because I'm not.
yeah.
Right.
Right.
But if someone was like, oh, you know, for a while it was like, oh, your last game sucked and you're too old and all this. Right when the game failed, it bothered me because I was like, I had to come to terms with the fact that I was no longer the right guy to entertain that specific audience. And that was a painful awareness, right? So it's actually a good...
like a painful truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
actually quite valuable.
one of our number one haters, Ricky Tech. You are literally letting your girl run around in LA without you. You are going to get clabbed, bro. You know,
Aren't you guys in like a rich area?
yeah,
LA.
and we're not even in LA. But
I wish I still lived in LA.
Do you know who Clavicular is, Jaffe? I think you've heard about him.
Oh, I
recently.
saw that. I saw that
my
interview on
God.
60 Minutes, man. Did you see that?
I did not see the 60 Minutes interview, but that sounds interesting.
Yeah, he walked out. He walked out of it, and the interviewer was really smug as fuck. But he's a weird dude. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Clavicular is one of the look
Am I doing it?
maxer. Are you mewing?
Is that what it is?
Well, mewing is when you press your tongue to the roof of your mouth to exercise your cheek muscles and hopefully raise your jawbones or whatever. Then mogging is when you go.
Oh, it's like Blue Steel.
Yeah, it's like Blue Steel.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
smolder.
Clavicular. I don't know if you saw this. Someone did an interview with him and they asked him like, how far do you go to height max? Do you know what height maxing is, Jaffe?
Yeah, you break your legs and shit.
Well, no. This is the poor man's height max. You wear shoes with giant, soles, and you wear insoles inside of that, so you gain like 3 to 5 inches in height.
Oh, we call that the Tom Cruise. Yeah, what about it?
Tom Cruise. And he was like, so the interview asked, "Oh, how far do you go with this? If you actually, land a girl and you bring her home, aren't you afraid that when you take off your shoes in your house, that she'll see that you're like, half a foot shorter than you actually are?" He's like, no, like the tactics are you keep your shoes on during the entire time in your house until you go to bed. You turn the lights off before you get to the bed and you sit down before you take your shoes off and then she'll never know.
Or you keep the shoes on and just say that's your thing.
While you're fucking. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I'm a shoe
My
guy.
daughter is in the chat. She says, I can't believe Keemstar flew over on his private plane and pushed me. Now we're going to have words. Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Keem, get up
Yeah,
here.
give him the
Why are you
onesie and the
pushing
twosie.
Sarah, Keem?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Can you imagine? He took me off a very profitable show right when I got engaged. Wow, Keem. Diabolical. You knew I'm starting a family and you said, fuck this guy's income. Can you believe Keemstar did that? That's crazy.
Came in and was like, I don't give a fuck.
That's your problem, though. That's probably why you got off the show.
Yeah. You know who I might have
Because
some
you
beef.
have a 1950s mentality of corporate America, and those days are over, and you weren't even alive for them.
Yeah.
Because it's about what you. It's always been this way. But this idea that loyalty is going to keep you employed is a joke. All you're worth is what you are a line on a spreadsheet.
I think you're just stupid.
No, I never got.
Do you think my opinion was loyalty was going to keep me the job?
Let me fucking finish.
Yeah, you fucking.
There were layoffs happening when I worked in the video game industry all around. I never got laid off because I never cared one goddamn bit what the bosses thought of me. All I cared about was, could I do things that made money for the company, because I wanted to make money on the bonuses for me, and I wanted the shit I worked on to be successful.
Okay, yeah, so your statement's fucking stupid.
That inadvertently, but ultimately taught me that you're only as valuable as how much money you make. And it's not about going out for drinks.
Are you dumb? I literally was making Bus more money than it was making before. I had the views up higher than anyone else ever had it.
Losing Amber would be a negative, right?
Yes,
Like you lose money.
Amber is worth more than all of that in Keem's mind.
Okay,
That's
but
the
the problem is not that the employee is rowdy. It's that the manager is not managing. All right. Keem failed Amber. That is the truth. It's Keem, respect. You do a good job on your other shit. But
how did he fail Amber?
Managing an employee who's threatening to leave, right, puts you no longer in the manager position. That makes the employee the manager. If the employee has all the power, then you no longer are running the shit.
It doesn't matter if Keemstar only gets Amber for 3 more weeks or 3 more months or 3 more years. He's still going to make more money in those months, years, or
tell me
weeks
this,
than he
Jaffe.
would without
The
her.
reason why the programmer who installed the race mechanic in Twisted Metal, you kept him on because he was a great programmer.
No. That's not true.
You told me that he had worked so many hours.
You're phrasing it incorrectly.
Okay,
we kept him on because without him, we could not ship the game.
Okay.
I'm with Jaffe on this. Yeah.
The
reason that we couldn't ship the game without him was because he was a great programmer. But we didn't keep him on because he was a great programmer. We kept him on because without his skill in that scenario, we would lose the ability to make money.
Okay. Yep. I hear that. What if he started demanding more things? Like, what if he demanded that you fire the other programmer he didn't like?
I think there comes a point where ultimately you have to judge the long-term health of the company. And if we don't ship Twisted Metal 2012, as much as we want to be a moral company and say we can't be blackmailed, we probably still, what I probably would do is go to that employee and say, I'm going to fire you, but it's a total ruse. I'm going to funnel money to you in the next 3 months. Once we ship the game, I'm going to fire this guy and I'm going to bring you back. That's probably what I would do. But
I hear you. Now you fire that guy. New guy comes in and he's like, fire that guy too.
I would say,
how many firings can you go through before it's like, the employee runs the company?
It's a simple algorithm. It's a simple formula. The damage he causes, if it's more damage than what we want to take on, and we can afford to take on, that's where you draw the line.
I hear you.
And
but what if you made any attempt to try and reform the bad employee?
The problem you have with this, and this is your problem with Amber is a magnified version of the problem you had with me, which is people like us don't want to be managed. We don't want to be wrangled. We want people like you to come in and go organize it, make the thumbnails, make sure we're there on time. If things are, but we're not looking to be produced. I didn't need a producer in the way that you thought of producer. Amber Lynn doesn't want a producer in the way you think of yourself as a producer. And I'm not saying that role that you see yourself in is a useless role. It's not. But you can't put that kind of person with the kind of person Amber is or I am and expect that to go swimmingly. Hugh Jass says exactly, Jaffe needs an assistant, not a manager.
I hear that, but if Amber was like a contributing factor to the entertainment of the thing, it would make more sense to place that high value on her. But you can see that when she moved over to Hero, it was not doing well until like the drama of like the bus thing. Then, Hero started doing a little bit better. It's like it's a weird. Okay, especially because
I'm gonna have to disagree.
It's too
longer
early
conversation.
to ask you to let this go, but you are going to have to let this go eventually because
I love the thumbnail. We finally got to the point of the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Near the tail end of the show.
Tune into our members only stream right after the show where we talk about just Lynn Reed for an hour and a half.
And we smoke dope.
And we smoke
play
dope.
Resident Evil.
Can we? Can we?
I know I have things to do, but we can do it later. I finished Resident Evil. That game is but today, oh my God, it's a week, you guys. Winrose is out today, which is a great pirate game. Mouse PI is out today, which I didn't think was going to be worth a damn. The reviews on that are pretty fucking good.
Is that the retro?
Yes, the retro thing. We got Pragmata coming out Friday. Which is it's like 86 Metacritic. There's going to be a fucking good week for games, my friends. Let me explain something to you folks. You're watching the greatest goddamn show in the LCU, nay, on the entire internet. End of the day, I've been put here by some force to intercede in your life, whether it's Yeet driving, whether it's that poor woman who had to put her cat down, or whether you're just out there masturbating, listening to the show. We are here because we were meant to be here with you. We were meant to connect with you through this amazing device called technology. And I want to tell you something. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you support the show. Now it's time for you to crown up before you leave, or at least give us a super chat of $10 or more, or I will put a curse on you and you'll die in your sleep tonight. Thank you.
Chat, you have 30 seconds. We're already over the time. Let's get those super chats in. Let's show Jaffe the love he deserves. It was his birthday. We didn't fucking plan it out because I forgot it was his birthday. I'm a bad son-in-law.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People acting like they ain't got no drama. What's the rest of it? Something about where is the love? Where is the love? Remember that? That was great. Don't forget, Amber, let cat out to freeze. Thanks, Rich, for the super chat. We appreciate it, baby. Take me out to the ball game.
All I imagine is all the viewers getting so mad that they got clickbaited until the very end.
Buy me some Harry Dresden Cracker Jack. They ain't got no mamas. To the drama.
Thank you, chat. Tune in. LolCow Crib tomorrow. We love you, everybody.
Thank you, Diet Coke. That's a good song.
Thank you, Diet Coke. We'll see ya. Be safe, everybody. We're gonna end this right before the copyright gets us.